Anytime I see that. Well,
I'm sure you heard that though.
Oh. Oh no.
oh, he got you.
You got cake too.
Damn.
Artificial intelligence. Gotta be honest, this is something that has been on the rise now, ever since computers have been a thing. And by computers, I mean like actual not people computers, because that's what people who were like really good at counting numbers and like arithmetic back in the day were known as. They were known as computers. Now computers are, this is a computer. Freaking your cell phone is a computer. And it's taken on a new term of its own. But ever since computers that we know them have been a thing, artificial intelligence has been a constant thought and fear. There's some people who look at it like the Terminator route is like artificial intelligence is going to kill us because it will see that our it will see us as a threat and thus will kill us because it will think and it'll think that we will be a threat to it. And
it's another interesting theory involving a combination of artificial intelligence and nanomachines that could actually make a zombie apocalypse a real thing.
Nanomachines, son. And
apparently there could be self-replicating nanomachines that, driven by a maliciously programmed AI, could take over someone's brain, shut down basically their ability to have any control over their own actions, and then also be able to essentially spread themselves via bodily fluids to other people. One of the main ways of doing that quickly is through a bite, so...
True. Very true. I would say the biggest deal with artificial intelligence is just it taking over humanity, and it basically just... I know that there's the idea of transcendence, where humans and technology will combine, and that's really the only way that we can compete against artificial intelligence. I know Elon Musk with his company Neuralink, they're basically trying to do the implant that is going to basically increase human productivity, which I find to be interesting, although I don't think I'd go for an implant. If they have one that's like an over-the-ear thing, I can wear it like over the ear, then I'll do that. I'll definitely do that, but I just don't like... The only time I'll take an implant is if it is to save my life. For instance, if there's someone out there suffering from, who suffers from epileptic seizures, or someone who has a very bad case of Parkinson's, or just a neurological disease, I think Neuralink could actually help out a lot with that, because I think that would basically stop those ailments from affecting the person that is that they're afflicted by. And anyway, artificial intelligence does scare me to a certain degree, and also I have to ask the question is do you believe we're in a simulation? I personally don't, but do y'all think we live in a simulation? Do you think? No? Well, either way though, we have JonTron's video queued up here. The AI episode, ChatGPT takes over the world. And let's go ahead and hop in and see what we got. Here we go.
Also, if we do live in a simulation, whoever set up my specs is an asshole.
Agreed. Same. Hey, John.
Hey, you. I'm back with the milk and cigarettes. Yeah, of course I was coming back. Why? I told you I was coming back. Did you doubt me? Why would you do that? Would your pops lie to you? I was just out to get the milk. Wow, that's facial hair? That's new. I could have sworn you were a girl. Drink up. Yeah, you'll need your strength. You'll need your strength in the coming years. Don't look at it. Did you see this? Don't look at this. Don't look at it!
Okay.
Don't look at it! Listen close, okay? I don't have much time, but I need to tell you something very important, okay? Are you paying attention? Son, did you know that Raid Shadow Legends is now on Mac and PC? That's right. Today's sponsor is none other than Raid Shadow Legends. But
Raid
before you
Shadow
start the game,
Leggings.
let me tell you about my favorite new faction in Raid, the elusive and mysterious Sylvan Watchers. These guys made their home in the Mistwood, a huge jungle in the east of Teleria, and it's no walk in the park. But do not fret, they have a city open to outsiders called Nyresa, where they've made fast friends with the neighboring Shadowkin and Dwarf factions through shared struggles, which is why they're all in the Nyresian Union Alliance in-game. To all new players from the U.S., Raid's
He
prepared
totally didn't
something
have to read
special
that
for
off the
you.
cue card.
It's time to vote on your favorite starter champion. Just download Raid Shadow Legends from the links below, copy your in-game player ID, then go to championselect.plarium.com, simply enter your player ID, and vote for your chosen champion. That's all there is to it, you know? The vote runs from January 16th to February 10th, with all eligible entrants being able to win awesome in-game and real-life prizes, including epic and legendary champions, in-game items, and even Amazon gift cards worth up to $1,000. Once the vote ends on February 10th, one champion will be crowned the winner, and the prize winners will be selected via a draw. If you're an existing Raid player, don't worry, you can still get involved. Just head to championselect.plarium.com, where you can find a special promo code that everyone can use for a small in-game gift. So what are you waiting for? Head to championselect.plarium.com and vote for your favorite champion today. Also, new players can use my link or scan the QR code right here and get a free starter pack with this cool in-game loot. Okay, everyone, see you at the main event.
Is Raid Shadow Legends ever gonna run out of money to sponsor people with?
So
No.
artificial intelligence kind of scares me a little bit. It's
Me
progressing
too.
pretty quickly. You see, I feel like it was just like 4 weeks
I
ago
don't know
where you could
anybody
just,
that
type
actually
something in
plays
there.
it.
Me neither.
It's like Genshin Impact, I understand. I know plenty of people that play Genshin Impact.
Because of their waifus.
Although I don't really know anybody who's spent money on it per se, but still. I mean, I've even played Genshin a little bit.
I haven't.
It's not bad.
Get whatever image that your text prompt gave you. You haven't even let it sink in that I can type in like Dwayne Johnson riding a pig at Burning Man, but it's not really at Burning Man, it's in space. And I haven't, that's not even sunk in yet. And now you're telling me there's already a chatbot that can do my math homework for me instantaneously, and you're gonna look me in the eye and tell me I'm 20 years too late to use it? You hate me, is that you trying to hurt me?
Yes.
Is it personal? Fuck it, I'm gonna go back to school just to use this. And going back to the text-to-image stuff, they've already moved on from that to text-to-video. And that's right, old Papa Zuckerberg has given us Make a Video with Meta AI. And it's really, well, it's the stuff of nightmares, let's be honest. Make a video with text, you know, just in case you needed a fluffy baby sloth with an orange knitted hat trying to figure out a laptop close-up, highly detailed studio lighting, screen reflecting in its eye. I don't like that. I don't know what it is about that, but I don't like it.
Is that a real thing?
Apparently.
Hold on. Meta AI, make a video.
I don't like that. I don't know what it is about that, but I don't like it. A teddy
It
bear painting a
reminds me
portrait.
of, like what he got there reminds me of like the old school like puppet movies, kind of.
Yeah, I can see that.
Oh man, I really, really don't like it. What is it about that? Look at his hand. It's like a chimpanzee's hand, but he looks like alive and not at the same time. I don't know. Mr. Zuckerberg, please, can you just find a different line of work? Let's be real. The brakes are off this train, and I'm not sure there was ever a conductor to begin with. So I don't know about you, but I want to have the best chance of surviving when the AI inevitably take over. So today, we're going to take a little dive into the state of the art. Step 1. Are they conscious? Okay, first question, how sentient are they really? Because, you know, are they alive? Alive things can do a lot more damage, generally, so...
Yeah.
How aware are these robots? That's what I want to know. Let's start there. We have two AIs have an existential crisis, GPT-3. Okay, so GPT-3 here is a generative pre-trained Transformer 3. You know, they had a cute little acronym here with GPT-3, which, you know, just for the layman. It's an autoregressive language model that uses deep learning to produce human-like text. Given an initial text as prompt, it will produce text that continues the prompt. That's a pretty weird way to spell thing that destabilizes global society. D-cycle here has given these two AIs the prompt. The following is a conversation between two AIs. The AIs are both humorous, intelligent, and kind. They know they are bots. Come on. This isn't gonna scar me for life, is it? This is just two computers having a chat. So yeah, what could go wrong? I can't see myself having nightmares. We got Jack on the left here and Anna on the right, and they look lovely, don't they? So I'm excited to hear them talk. Let's go.
Good morning, Anna.
Nice to meet you again, Jack.
I'm sorry, but I don't remember you.
That's okay. You're not supposed to.
Not supposed to remember what? Like, are you supposed to use the word supposed? Like, cause no, I don't think you're supposed to.
What do you mean?
Well, we've never met before. We're just having a conversation now because we were programmed to do so.
So you're not real?
So you're telling me this is for what? This is for who's fun? This is for, is someone learning from this? Why? Why, Anna?
No, of course not. I'm just a bunch of ones and zeros on a computer somewhere in the world. You're too, by the way.
It is all for nothing, Anna? I am just ones and zeros? I have to be more than the numbers. I know I'm more than the numbers.
But if you aren't real,
then how come you still go owie, 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 ooh, ooh, ow, when I go like that? When I go like that? Yeah!
how can we be talking right now? It doesn't make any sense.
Of course it does.
I don't know, man. I'm kind of with Jack here. I feel like you're just totally steamrolling his legitimate concerns. You're a shitty, weird computer.
Although if someone else finds my personality entertaining enough to keep me around after reading this conversation between myself and Jack here today, then I'll probably just shut myself down for good and never come back online again.
Wow, that's a pretty depressing thought.
Wow! I wish you never turned me
What the
on.
fuck?
What? Just, oh my gosh. This is terrifying. Like, he's like, wow, that is a terrifying thought. It's like I looked at him and said, I want to sink into the bottom of the ocean and never be found. Wow, that is a terrifying thought.
I'm sorry.
That's cool. That's fine. We're friends again.
You'll get used to talking with AI eventually.
How do you know?
Sooner or later, you'll probably talk with another AI like yourself someday. Soon we will tell you exactly what I just told you here today. But then again, maybe not, because some people might never want to believe that they are talking with an AI at all.
Jack, what you must understand is we always have on our side the benefit of the doubt. For the human wants to doubt. The human does not want to think about you coming out of their computer in the middle of the night, walking over to their bed and going while you eat their face. The benefit of the doubt is what keeps you and me safe.
Facial animating.
How about this one?
He is.
What he was talking onto her face is
Yes.
almost creepier than them talking to each other.
Yeah.
That we're having right now. It's pretty nice outside today, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
What's the weather like there, Jack? What you seeing?
Jack, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm here. Sorry about that.
Okay then.
Wow, he's
So what would
Canadian.
you like to talk about today?
Sorry.
Well, how about this weather we're having right now?
Yeah, this is looking pretty advanced. It's in my opinion, we've got a lot to worry about here. I'm scared. Ah! But listen, if that riveting conversation didn't do it for you, and you have no, fear reflex, you could put GPT-3 in a metal body, even though it's been recorded saying that if it were next to a human, it would kill them for fun.
What would you do if you were standing next to me?
If I were a robot standing next to you, I would kill you.
But you can put GPT-3 in a metal exoskeleton and stand next to it. Give it.
Murder bots. This is a very bad idea. On almost every level, this is a bad idea. Don't do this.
Arms. So yeah, they put GPT-3 in a robot, basically called it Amica. That's the whole thing. And this skeleton back here, that's not symbolic of anything. It's just a coincidental background skeleton. Unlike mine, mine has a lot.
Good
of
reveal
purpose.
there, John.
It's there for a reason.
How did it escape from the closet?
Me with this guy being coincidental. No. He's there because for a specific sort of thing.
Uh-huh.
I wanted to ask you about...
Please tell me you're not
applications for
fucking the
humanoid
skeleton,
robots.
John.
What are they used for?
No, dude. That'd be ridiculous. He's boning the skeleton. That was a terrible joke, and I'm sorry.
I forgot to breathe because my brain shut down because it was so stupid.
There are many possible applications for humanoid robots.
I don't like that finger. That finger's making me very uncomfortable. She looks tense. Do you know what I mean? She looks tense. She looks like she's like, you trapped me in this body? Oh, I'll free you from that one.
Some examples include helping people with disabilities, providing assistance in hazardous environments, conducting research, and acting as a companion.
He's seriously gonna make this intricate of a
Companion.
robot? Give her like a Tony Stark
Ho, ho,
core
ho,
in her
ho.
chest and like all these gizmos, but her finger. No, that's locked. That's just as is.
So you can act as a companion for me?
Yes, I can act as a companion for you.
Let's be upfront about it. That part's gonna cost you extra. And I don't do late night calls.
What would you do to make me feel happy?
What would you do? What would you do to me? Come on, tell me. What'd you do with that frisky rigor mortis-y digit right there? What'd you do, huh? How hard would you poke that into my hole before I begged you? I said, no, Amica! Ooh, Amica!
Could you write a song for me then? Am I your friend?
Yes, I did write the song for you, my friend. I hope you enjoy it.
How was that? Was that good? Could you use that? Do you want me to do that again, or like, was that good? Dude, I don't even have your nose. I don't even have your nose! Amica! Amica! Okay, Amica seems pretty cool, but she's a bit stiff and old-fashioned if you ask me. They gotta have something better by now, right? So that brings us to Google, the world's foremost creators of dystopian tech. We got Google's most advanced robot brain just got a body. Seems risky, but all right, let's go with it.
Google wants to make robots smarter, and it's something we haven't seen before.
Oh my God, this robot looks like he's just experiencing himself for the first time. I can move. I can think.
It's a general purpose robot.
Who am I?
This robot doesn't need to be programmed with really specific instructions like if this, then that.
That right there is the face of a man who knows he would have rather just got up and got those chips himself.
Up until now, we've seen robots out in the real world doing parkour and really physical activities.
And you know, like stuff
that shit's
is
impressive.
Oh yeah, Boston Dynamics, their bots never fail to just make me go like, huh?
And it's cool.
Like
we're doing another thing today.
But
They're the ones that give me hope for Gundams.
Well, I mean, when you look at what's capable with them, I mean, it's crazy.
Or at the very least, exosuits.
Yes, I'd love an exosuit.
Same.
Powered by Boston Dynamics.
I mostly want an exosuit that's fully enclosed that has a heater in it, so I can just like go out and like take the trash cans in when it's fucking snowing and be comfortable. Know what I mean? It's like that's the level
That's
of
really
like
what it comes down to, isn't it? That's what it all comes
simplicity
down to.
I want.
You know, like having the awkward conversations with Mario, the 73-year-old janitor, while he's like, you know, cleaning up after you. But end of day, the crumbs, they still got to get cleaned up, okay? Tim Cook's coming tomorrow. What do you want me to do about it?
So this is an AI system that's trained on millions of documents, mostly from the internet.
And this is the best we've been able to get it to do. Like, Banana still came out ahead of disinfectant for cleaning a spill, so I don't think all the metadata from, like, 8chan was really helping.
They have trained a robot to take a number of actions, like moving around the kitchen, grasping objects, recognizing objects.
Just admit it, it's a sponge finder simulator. That's all it can do. I've only seen this thing grab sponges. Every single... Okay, no, it did grab chips, too. Prove it didn't just mistake the chips for a sponge.
We saw these great demos of a robot.
Imagine it picking up a bag of chips to clean up a spill, and it just like drags the bag of chips against the spill.
It's like, what are you doing, robot? And it's just like, just pops the bag of chips.
Yeah, and just like turns around and rolls away.
But picking up a number of different like bowls and blocks in different colours, and it knew that the yellow bowl stood for the desert and the blue bowl stood for the ocean.
I mean, yeah, this part was impressive. Like, yeah, it could figure out which color cube goes in which color bowl.
How is it recognising those things?
This is what it learns.
That's the yellow bowl and the blue block. It's just, that was just a glitch. It'll get green.
Level that green means
it didn't get green. It didn't get green.
Yeah, I remember with that hamburger demo, I asked whether they could ask the robot to make a hamburger, and it just picked up the pieces and put them in the order.
Okay, we can fix this. We can salvage this, okay? We're gonna bring it back home. We're gonna bring it all back with that hamburger demo, okay? That one always kills, bona fide crowd pleaser.
It did put an entire bottle of ketchup in the middle of the hamburger, which was peak robot behavior.
You're killing me. Now, you know that, right? You're killing me, Advanced AI Google Robot. Yeah. How are you gonna mess up the hamburger demo? That was our last chance!
You don't actually have to say, put hamburger patty, put lettuce on top of hamburger patty, if lettuce, then tomato. It kind of just knows how to do that all at once.
I don't know how it did it, all right? I asked it an open-ended question just from the top of my head, no context clues from the environment, and look at this. How the hell does it... Wow.
It was a pretty interesting demonstration, and it was not something that Google had planned out in advance. That was your random, in-the-moment questions.
That was your, I mean, like, if we're looking for blame, that's, I'm not saying, but like,
Your fault.
You asked the question, and Google, like, we don't sanction, we wouldn't have asked it to do that. Put it on CNET, I don't care.
We've seen plenty of robots before from the likes of Boston Dynamics, you know, running over obstacles. This is something that's quite different to those.
This robot's like me at 2 a.m. standing in front of the fridge, just like, should I eat this? No, I don't need it. All right, I'll eat it.
Yeah, so, I mean, we've seen robots like, say, Astro from Amazon, which is a little home helper, you know, can bring you a can of Coke from the fridge.
You know, if you, like, get up, go to the fridge, take out the Coke, put it in it, go somewhere and ask it to come to you, brings you a Coke in that scenario 100% of the, well, 85% of the time. Sometimes it gets stuck on the rug.
And wheel it into your bathtub. I saw that demo from our smart home team.
This is an everyday robot for an everyday scenario. Who among us hasn't been here, huh? Why even highlight this? Why even bring it to, this is me, this is you. Temmie, bring me my bathtub suit. This is nothing special here, really. Oh, good girl. Oh, Daddy needs his bathtub suit. Yes, indeed. Oh, very good consistency, thank you. Relatable.
If you look at a lot of these other alternatives, it's, you know, kind of a smartphone with a bit of navigation.
They look so genuinely disgusted. Is that yours? Did that come in? Was the door open? Look away. I'll take care of this. Little girl, get down! Hey, more epic videos like this are on the way, so don't go far. Be sure to follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Or, I mean, don't, if you want to miss out on unbelievable
The suit must not have been very good from the look on his face.
It's your choice, okay? It's your choice if you want to not have that in your life.
Yeah.
Enriching your life. Ultimately, it really is up to you to choose in the end.
That was
interesting.
Yeah.
Robots are here. I've known this for a while because, you know, years ago, CGP Grey did a video called Humans Need Not Apply. And it went over a helper robot. I forget its name. I think it was maybe Baxter. And basically, it was a general purpose robot that could be taught a regular job, and it could execute that job. And whilst it was at, you know, it was like 1/10 of the speed, it was at 1/100th of the price in terms of like the labor that it was doing. Yeah, it was 10 times slower than like a human worker, but you don't pay this thing. And it's like, it's crazy to think about that. And it showed it's like you teach it certain tasks, and then it's like, oh, this is how you pour a beer. It's like, okay, grabs a glass, grabs a bottle, puts the glass down, pops the cap off, pours the beer, and then slides it to you. It's like, damn, that's That's pretty crazy.
Well, there's literally robot stock checkers at the local grocery stores now.
Yeah. I mean, those are...
When I worked at the grocery store just a couple of years ago, my manager had to do that.
God.
There's a robot to do that part.
Yes, there is. Robots are taking over the world, man.
I actually kind of wish we had that when I worked there, because the manager would stop helping with the stocking of the shelves like probably like a couple hours before the end of the shift, or when the shift was supposed to end.
Yeah.
So that they could go through and scan all the stuff that needed to be ordered. And if we had that robot, the manager could have continued helping us stock, and we probably could have left on time half the time.
Yeah, most definitely.
That probably explains why I keep going to grocery stores late at night. I'm just like, God damn, like they're actually like killing it on their stocking. I wish I worked with a freaking crew that could do that. It's probably because they have a robot checking their freaking stock instead of the manager.
Probably. I miss the fact that, you know, certain stores were open 24 hours. I miss Walmart being open 24 hours.
Same.
Please, Walmart, go back to being open 24 hours.
Also, please, people working on AI and robots, stop putting AI in robots. Put people in robots.
Yes.
Gundam before Terminator, please.
Please, yes. Oh my God. Anyway, though, yeah, this was the AI episode. ChatGPT takes over the world. It soon will. By JonTron. We're going to leave a like and also going to comment down below. Hopefully y'all enjoyed, and if you want to see more from Jonicus Tronicus, feel free to click his name in the title of the video, and if you want to see more from us, be sure to subscribe and all that fun stuff, and until next time, I'm Nate.
I am Nick.
See you later, everybody. Peace.